Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Well, Greg, you know by this point of the season whether your team has it or not.
Yeah, some teams came out of the gates super hot, and others might be playing okay and are looking to just up their level. But for those teams, now is when they need to bring about that sense of urgency.
Here's Marbury to the middle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard is going to light up.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Kittles. McGrady against Lewis. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And here's Haywood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Here's Iverson, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17.
Down it goes! Take that rack down!
What a slam!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Marbury. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's McGrady, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Marbury. Iverson covering. Lewis outside. Pass to Marbury. Takes a 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Count it. Iverson's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Haywood, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Pass to Thunderbird. Portland moving the ball around. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Campbell. He's checked in for Kukoc. Here's Kittles, defended by Bryant. Hayward with a screen on Iverson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's McGrady. Hayward with the block.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
Pass to Marbury. Now here's Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Now McGrady. Sabonis sets the pick for McGrady. They get it again. Sabonis kicks to Camby. Pass to Iverson. Camby, a screen on Haywood. Here's Iverson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Iverson's got 8 points. Trailblazers trail by 10. So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a time out here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Carney. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Scotty's checked in for Johnson. They've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Iverson passes to Sabonis, and that one drops.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Slater. Here's Scott. 1:33 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Carney the pass to Scott. Here's Blue. From outside, off the mark. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Now, here is McGrady. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Kicks it out to Iverson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 9. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Lou. Here is Carney, guarded by Jackson. Clock at 4. Lewis with the 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
26 seconds left in the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Still good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gooden with the steal. To the inside. Pass to McGrady. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here is Carney. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Lou. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lewis. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And Clark, this upcoming draft class, it could be loaded with talent. LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, just a couple names. But boy, the depth of this draft is something else.
Yeah, I really like it, Kevin, but you're right. LeBron James is the first guy that anybody would pick. I mean, he's special and has superstardom written all over him. But you're right. There is some depth. I mean, you think about a guy like Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade. I mean, those are some pretty impressive talents as well.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Drew Gooden. Good on the shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here is Carney. Here's Miles. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brent Hill picks one up.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Both good from the line that time. Jackson with it. Out left to the wing. Canby dishes to McGrady. Goes up on the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. McGrady's got 8 points.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Lou. McGrady covering. Here's Marbury. And here's Miles. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Number 30, Kenny Crips.
McGrady outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lewis passes to Marbury. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's McGrady. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Lewis against Hill. Hayward in the post. Pass to Marbury. Here's Slater. Now Haywood. Picked by Haywood. Down low. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And here is Iverson. He's got 8. Oh, what a finish by AI!
Works that one inside nicely.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Marbury passes to Thunderbird. Here's Kittle. Guarded by Kobe. Pass to Miles. Clock at 6. Here's Marbury. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They set the screen. Harbor. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Team foul. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Trailblazers trail by 12. In the corner, Miles with it. Over Hill. Portland, no good that time either. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Miles. And that one drops for him. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Haywood. Up and in on the layup. Haywood's got 4 points this quarter.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Bryant, that's for 2. It's a hand on it. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one, good.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Here's Marbury. Still without a basket. Now, here's Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Haywood. Grant Hill grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From the high post. And Kobe Bryant again. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. McGrady outside. Over Lewis. Sabonis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 18. Here's Marbury. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Here's Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Solid screen and then rolling with intent and force.
Haywood's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. In the corner, it's Bryant. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Lewis. Here's Thunderbird. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim. And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Trailblazers trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Kittles. Back to Lewis. 4 on the clock. McGrady outside. Stolen by Lewis. And now Portland on the break. Got a piece of it.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. Shooting for the Trailblazers, Rashard Lewis at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Marbury. Still scoreless. Pass to Kittle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 10. Here's Marbury. Pass to Lewis. Here's Marbury. Back to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's McGrady and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And stolen by Bryant. An even 3-on-3 break. Iverson outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Letting his actions do his speaking, and his actions say, I'm just too good.
Here's Marbury. No scoring in this one. Pass to Kittles. Now Lewis. And the shot is good.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bryant outside from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Lewis. Here's Kittles. 6 to shoot. Outside for Lewis. For 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Kobe the pass to Iverson. Here's Marbury. He has yet to score. Lewis with it to the inside. Haywood gets the bucket.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
Timeout, home team. Get ready for your dance team.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And he stays with it. Pass to Camby. Camby sets the screen for Hill. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Trailblazers trail by 21. It's Miles on the wing.
I see him.
Carney the pass to Slater. Here is Carney, doubled by Iverson. Pass to Lou, 5 to shoot. And Miles kicks to Carney. Johnson with a screen on Iverson. Johnson right side. Over Iverson. Again, the Trailblazers score. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Camby the screen. Lets it go with the 3. Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Slater. Drew Gooden grabs the miss.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here is Carney. Pass to Miles. Here is Carney. Lewis against Kukoc. Here's Slater, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Hey, you know what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Carney.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the defense.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And he makes both free throws.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Here's Lou. Pass to Carney. Now Miles. Lewis on the way. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Camby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hill, no good. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Miles with it. He's picked up by Hill. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
So it's Portland now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Marcus Camby. Here is Miles. Pass to Marbury. Here's Lou. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. From deep. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The drive by Hill. This one for 3. Jackson misses. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Stolen by Jackson. Hill left side. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Yep, it counts.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Trailblazers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Lewis. Over Kukoc. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Jackson from long range. No good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lewis passes to Marbury. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Brad Hill picks one up.
Always a threat to score the ball. Rashard Lewis had the defense all over him that time. Didn't bother him.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Bryant looking over the floor. They get it back. Sabonis kicks to Hill. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I like that he passed out instead of forcing his own play there.
For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Lewis. Here's Kittles. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Marbury. No good off the front iron. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hill with it. Rashard Lewis covering. The kick out to Bryant. From downtown, Portland grabs the miss. Lewis outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Marbury passes to Lewis. Here's Haywood. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Lewis. Here's Kittles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
Kittles at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Jackson kicks to Camby. Outside Jackson. Here's Yarich. Here's Gooden. Haywood with the block. 58 seconds left in the game. Pass to Marbury. The 3. That shot off. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Gill. From outside, off the mark. Here's Kittles. Pass to Marbury. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Now Gooden. Off target with that shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Greg, it is safe to say we can expect a breakneck pace to this one. Baseline to baseline basketball. Both of these teams love to run.
And plenty of teams say they want to push tempo, but these teams walk the walk, or should I say run the run.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Iverson passes to Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the left side wing. Ilgauskas against Sabonis. Battier outside. Back to Richardson. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Off target with his 3. Now here's Kobe. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. To the middle. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Richardson, following the score by New York. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Iverson. Tight defense on him. It's deflected.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Kobe's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Oliver. Iverson covering. Oliver passes to Pollard. Over Kukoc. And it's Pollard missing.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Out to the wing. Sabonis against Ilgauskas. Battier outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
And so it's New York with it. And here is Iverson. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Iverson outside. Pass to McGrady. Shoots from the line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Here's Oliver. Iverson covering. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
McGrady against Battier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Kukoc. And McGrady drops them both.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Here's Oliver. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hassel's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 44, Trenton Hassel.
Here's Ilgauskas. Nothing on the board. Here's Pollard. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Battier. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Ilgauskas. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Bryant. Takes the 3. Sabonis, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Oliver. Here's Hessel, and it's sent back by Sabonis. Going inside.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Oliver. Out to the right wing. Here's Pollard. And that's collected by Camby. New York leading by 4. Here's McGrady. And he drops it in from the low post. McGrady's got 10 points.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. A different look for New York. Drew Gooden has checked in for Sabonis, and it's Jackson in for Allen Iverson. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Pass to Hassel. Kobe with the steal. And it's good, 2 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Timberwolves trail by 8.
New York foul. Mark Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Minnesota. Ilgauskas.
Here's Ilgauskas. Still without a basket. Hill passes to Hassel. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Campbell.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
McGrady left side. And Gooden kicks to McGrady. Over Cardinal. And another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hill with some nice D. Jefferson inside. Working on Bryant. Pass to Hassel. Here is Cardinal. On the wing, Hill. For the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by New York. And McGrady comes to help. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And McGrady comes to help. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pell, guarded by Jackson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Deep 2 from Hill. It's rebounded by New York. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And New York making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. Here's Pell. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over McGrady. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Ilgauskas has got his first 2 points of the night. And Hill has it in the corner. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here he goes. Here's Pell. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Jeffries kicks to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Timberwolves shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Hill, a screen on Jackson. Inside. Got a hand on it.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Power down with both hands.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And the Timberwolves call time. And New York making a change here. Lions checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Pollard, he's checked in for Hill. Timberwolves trail by 12. You know, Greg, this time of year, lots of trade rumors are flying around, aren't they?
You know, Kevin, it always depends on the situation. You know, some guys are actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Now here's Bryant. Kobe in close.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Pollard. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the run.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bell, the pass to Pollard. Here's Ilgauskas. Count it. Ilgauskas has got 8 here in the quarter.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
New York leading by 8. McGrady outside. On the wing, Kobe. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pollard passes to Pell. Right wing. Kukoc with the steal. McGrady right side. Camby sets the screen for McGrady. Outside Jackson. Lock at 6. Bryant in the corner. Over Jeffries. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Pell. Pass to Pollard. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Ends up going with the new group. New York leading by 6. Iverson outside. Pass to Hill. Sabonis' screen on Batty. Hill with picked up by Battier, and that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Oliver. Pass to Pollard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's McCoy. Over Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. .151 left now here in the second. Tries to keep it alive. Battier cannot hit. So for New York, their last game will win against Portland. Sabonis, the pass to Iverson. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Really good work in the pick and roll. Caught the defense leaning and then made them pay.
Al Richardson taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Oliver. Pass to Pollard. They get the rebound. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from McCoy.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Iverson. Oh, exploding off the floor. Iverson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pollard passes to Batty. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's McCoy. Richardson outside. Shoots the 3. Iverson grabs the board. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Hill has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gooden. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That's his first foul.
In for New York, Tony Kukoc, Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant.
And so we conclude the first half. New York leads by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Three-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Kukoc has got 6 points.
Unwilling to let that play die. Great hustle.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Ilgauskas. Now here's Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Kukoc.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
That free throw, no good. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing with size.
Now here's Iverson. Down low, Kukoc. Rebound, Minnesota. Pollard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Oh, my, what a play. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And he gets the bucket. He has 5.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
New York leading by 7. McGrady right side.
New York foul. Arvidas Sabonis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pollard passes to Richardson. Here's Pollard. Pass to Richardson. Here's Pollard. Guarded by Kukoc.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sabonis sets the pick for Bryant. Over Richardson. Tries again. Sabonis kicks to Kukoc. McGrady, a screen on Ilgauskas. Back to Sabonis. Outside Bryant. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Richardson the pass to Oliver. Battier for 3. Sinks the triple. Battier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And Bryant kicks to Kukoc. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why they involve him in screen and rolls. I mean, he's good executing out of that situation.
Oliver passes to Ilgauskas. And here's Richardson. No good on the triple. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Iverson outside. Battier against Kukoc. McGrady. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
That one goes in. Battier's got 10 points.
Quentin Richardson.
Here's Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hassel, the pass to Augustus. Timberwolves passing it around. Pollard, good.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
And so it's New York with it. Iverson outside. Pass to Campbell. To the paint. Here's McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Hassel. No scoring in this one. Pass to Pollard. The 3 ball. The shot by Hassel is no good.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
And there it is for him. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Augustus, rejected by Campbell.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
In the corner, it's Bryant. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Iverson outside. To the middle. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Look for New York. Drew Gooden has checked in for Sabonis. Hill comes in for Kobe. And it's Jackson in for Allen Iverson. 55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cardinal. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Inside. And it's McCoy missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Gooden kicks to Hill. Hamby down low. Outside Jackson. Back to Camby. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cardinal. 4 seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a a slight tweak.
Here's Jackson, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Pell, guarded by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson, and here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. And here's Kobe from the arc, drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Kobe has such confidence, feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
On the wing hill, to the inside, Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Minnesota with the ball, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Minnesota. Number 13, Jelani McCoy.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hassel, the pass to McCoy. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ilgauskas. Outside, Kobe. Bryant attacking. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hollard's checked in. And Kobe drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Campbell. Bryant looking it over. Over Jeffries. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Kobe's got 10 break. Here we go. Here's Bryant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Camby sets the screen for Hill. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. And New York leads by 16.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
New York foul. Tony Kukoc.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Marcus Camby.
Second team foul. In for New York, number 9, Arvidas Sabonis.
Jeffries, the pass to Ilgauskas. Over Sabonis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ilgauskas has got 10 points in just the second half. And Hill has it in the corner. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
And getting fouled is the act. The defender overzealous that time.
Second team foul. At the line for New York, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill, and New York making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Oliver. It's Richardson on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Back to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. And Ilgauskas kicks to Battier. Oliver. Offline with his 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for New York. Iverson outside. And it's blocked.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Here's Pollard. Pass to Ilgauskas. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Battier down low. Defended by Sabonis. Battier outside. Richardson against Bryant. Shoot from 8. That does not go. New York leading by 16. Iverson outside. It's blocked.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Battier outside. Takes the 3. Not that time. It won't go. Iverson right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 18.
There's your New York answer.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for New York.
Tracy McGrady.
.152 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, the big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas plays hard, physical basketball.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Oliver. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Here he comes, Iverson. Bryant outside, 5 to shoot. It's off. Timberwolves trail by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New York.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Timberwolves.
Plays it in off the window.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
Assist from Dean Oliver.
Iverson fires. A putback. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Like every regular season, this one has been full of ups and downs, highs and lows, all over the joint. And Clark, how do you stay focused as a team?
Well, I think it harkens back to character and culture and having a sense of who you are as a group. You got to hold each other accountable. You got to keep your standards high. And then there has to be a level of motivation that goes back and forth between the players and the coaching staff.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's Jamison. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. A second chance effort, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Here's Iverson. Down low, Sabonis, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Van Exel gets to Brand. To Van Exel, the three. Kings moving the ball around. Coleman gets the bucket.
Coleman's comfort level inside clearly on display, which is why his guys have confidence in him down there.
Stolen by Brand. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Wagner missing. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to Indiana. Here's Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
The Kings have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Van Exel passes to Jamison. Over McGrady. Jamison, no luck. Jamison's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Van Exel against Kobe. And Bryant throws it down.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside for Jamison. No good on the 3. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The drive by Iverson. Here's Kukoc. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Jamison. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. He gets stolen by McGrady. Here's Kukoc. Pass to McGrady. On the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it go. Jump shot is good that time.
Assisted by DeWan Wagner.
Here's Iverson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. The high post shot. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Coleman. Here's Wagner. He's looking for Iverson and finds him. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Sacramento's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Van Exel. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Kobe. Here's Kukoc. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark. The Kings trailing. Doubled by Sabonis. And Wagner has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
And now, your Wins team.
Both teams changing it up here. And the home team has possession. McGrady outside. Rebound by the Kings. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Hunter, no one around him. Drew Gooden grabs the miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. And Camby over to help. Here's Jamison. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Camby.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Stolen by Jamison. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. Pass to Brand. Now, here's Hunter. To the paint.